everyone, welcome back to The Silver Lining on YouTube. Welcome if you're new. I'm Sarah and today I'm going to be taking you springtime cleaning in my garage and on my front porch. So come along with me. The last few days have been super nice, and while I don't think that here in the Midwest we are quite finished with winter, I just can't help but get ready for spring. I'm gonna show you a before and after clip of my front porch and a few of the faux flower decorations that I put on my porch. I'm trying to get all of the springtime vibes out into the air and into the universe, so I'm taking down all of my poinsettias from winter. All the flowers that I use on my front porch are fake flowers because that's how I roll and that's what I have the best luck with. So I just kind of fill in. I have one flower pot that sits to the side of the door, and then I also have a basket that hangs on the front door as well. All of my little fake flowers are just sprigs from the Dollar Tree. I don't like to spend a lot of money on this kind of stuff because it's just going to sit outside, and not spending a lot of money then makes me feel like I can replace it or update and get a few new colors or something every once in a while as well. So I just like to do it on the cheap and just dress up the front porch a little bit. Now moving on to the garage. This is a great place for me to work while my daughter's outside playing. She's actually riding her bike in our driveway. But this space to me is one of those spaces where you know it's getting warmer and you know that spring is coming because the workbench area gets cleaned off. Throughout the colder months, it just becomes sort of a dumping ground for everything as it's taken out of vehicles or as it's moved around. If it's something that we know goes in the garage, this is where it's put until this time of year in the spring, whenever someone goes out there and starts kind of putting things back in order a little bit. This space, even though you can't really see it in the video very well, the before and after pictures are very minimal, but having this space cleared off here just as a workbench, a supply bench, it feels so good. And I didn't have to get rid of too much. I just had to sort of organize and relocate things, so it is feeling so much better. Today, we are going to be working on the back patio. It's a little bit breezy today. It's been a few days since I've kind of been outside getting the house ready for spring and getting ready for the new season, but it has been rainy, and so it's a little bit cooler today. It's a little bit breezy, but we're gonna go outside and go ahead and tackle this project. I just want to get it cleaned up a little bit and make it feel like a space we want to go outside whenever it's nice in the evenings and stuff like that. We also have our hot tub outside, so we are in and out of this door quite a bit. I just want to get it cleaned up. And then another thing that we're going to do, which is going to be really fun, is my daughter and I wanted to recreate this thing that she did at Preschool Messy Play a couple of years ago. And so I bought a little container of water beads. So I'm going to get her water table all cleaned up, which is outside on the patio as well. And we're going to play that today too. make sure they're not sticking together. It's kind of like noodles. Now we have to let them set for a little bit. Make sure they're all underwater. See how some of these weren't underwater.
I'm gonna start playing with them already, so I have to take off my jacket so I don't get water on my jacket.
Okay, just make sure they all stay under the water. This is so cool.
I know.
Watch your hair. I know, and it was so gross.
Perfect.
Okay. So this
Look
goes
at
on
what I
here.
have in my hand.
Make sure you leave them in the water though, so they.
Maybe I can put it in my hand. Okay. What do you want? If you put them in your hand, then you stick on and then put them in your mouth. I'm making a perfect stew.
Cleaning the water table was by far the biggest job out here today. It was just so grimy from being outside, and with all the snowy weather and cold, it just ended up collecting water and then ice and leaves, and so I got that cleaned up. What I used was a vinegar mix that I make myself with vinegar and some dish soap and water. That's also something that I use to clean showers, toilets, anything where there's going to be a little bit more buildup. So I used that to clean the water table, and it worked really good. You'll also see me use our Green and Clean, which is a Jordan Essentials product that is all natural and it disinfects amazingly. Another product that I use is Jordan Essentials Healthy Home Spray, which is a multi-surface cleaner as well, and that's actually what I use to clean the windows. So it's great on everything from countertop surfaces, glass, and everything in between. So I've even used that on my wood top table as well. Here you'll see me start to use our Healthy Home Spray from Jordan Essentials. It's a biodegradable plant-based solution that is boosted with the essential oils of lavender and tea tree. And it works amazing on glass and leaves it streak-free. Okay, you guys, these water beads are so cool, and this is such a fun way to use the water table, especially right now where it's a little bit too cool to fill it with water. My daughter loves it. It feels really good to have this space under control and ready for spring, ready to use a little bit more, as well as the garage. Those are two areas that I just feel like get neglected through the winter months. As always, thanks for watching. Leave me a thumbs up on your way out. Make sure and hit that subscribe button and the bell so that you're notified next time I post another video. Be sure and check out the description box below for all the products I used during this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!